Hello, welcome back everyone. This is Cash Mirage. Welcome back to the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 playthrough. I took a short 20-minute break and am back. One thing I realized about playing this game is that because this is a huge semi-open world, open zone game, 2 hours really doesn't feel like you did anything. But once you go back and you get to, I don't know, you get to see what you did in there. Yeah, we did do a lot. We visited like one island, and we did a bunch of side quests. So yeah, that's not too bad. I think it should be fine. Hold on. What is this class? Can I not see you? Can I see your class? Okay. Okay. We are going to we're going to finish Fiona's hero quest, get her in the party, swap everybody's class, and do side quests here in Colony Mu, and then we are going to go ahead and try to get to here to do these 3 side quests. After that, we're going to do this one. After this, we are going to the prison island. Then, before going to the prison island, we're going to go back and check out side quests from other colonies. All right, here we go. The console hit Colony Mu's flame clock.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow? But right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
About the fake flame clock, real flame clock, Colony's rank, about the console, destroying the flame clock, and no more. Real flame clock, I guess?
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then? I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Did it?
It has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Can we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
The fake flame clock, I guess?
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah? When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Wait, like the fake flame clock runs dry? Like, is the console just lying to you and that is the real one?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us? Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people. Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Colony's rank, I guess?
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up? As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking. You've always been on the same level.
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be alright.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What?
I mean at you. Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended, but she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Okay.
You said the console was away. Do you know where you...
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you.
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yeah, do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's needs. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that? I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Okay.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know. Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Okay, I have no idea where the story is trying to get at here.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you. Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Yeah, that's all. That's everything.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Always nice to see you.
Okay. Never been to a colony where they don't know their own rank? And they don't even know if the flame clock they have is the real one. That is interesting. Frost, Sin, you say you come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you, we're hoping to check out the old battle records. Right, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will. Colony Mu investigation. Sorry, I was yawning for a second.
Would you believe it?
Yeah, we already got the meal effect on this colony, which is plus 40 on collectibles. Nico, what's up? Welcome to Colony's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly. It's a warehouse, alright. Look around all you like. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing really stands out. As always I expect from a colony which is ranked their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who destroyed the, who does the inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, it's me. Why could the console do that themselves? The console does warehouse management by themselves? Like, is the console selling their supplies to people? Excuse me? How, like, is that even possible?
Would you believe it?
Like, is the console selling their supplies?
You can't stop me.
Why? Why would the console do that? Prison information. Fortune clovers. Require hero Riku and Monano. Alright, hold on. You know what? Might as well do it.
Everyone got their strength back?
No, they did not, because I didn't do anything. No. Alright. I don't think that's a quest. It's just a discussion, so, like, who cares? Hold on. Why can't I do it? Skip travel to the designated rest spot. Okay, I need to be at a rest stop for this. Okay, that's a site. That's a hero. Is that a hero quest? Yeah, do the colony Mew investigation, then do the fortune clover thing. Let's not mince word. Colony Mew is weird, and this is why you can't make friends. Have a look into their combat records. For the past few years, there has been no large-scale combat engagement involving Colony Mew. That is in itself understandable, but we can do that investigation survey thing you said already, alright? Back to the drawing board then? Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruption to the colony supply chain over the long term. So, that's what's that proof? Except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves. Gotta say, that's not really the impression I got this place at first glance. When I heard them chat, they really seemed to talk a whole lot about training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they are. Add to that the consul's extended period of absence, ignoring for the sake of the argument the security environment. The colony's military result couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say the colony rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame color issue is odd as well. I wouldn't stop wondering what the point is. The deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool the enemy, but the soldiers here aren't giving information. It's not even being manipulated. Just flat out not being supplied. Fiona, the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world it couldn't do them any real favors, right? Of the two sides, is actually Fiona and the others that is affected. What was it that Italo said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold, back the stuff up. You are not saying the people the consuls wanted to deceive? Was it the residents of Colony Mew all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Look at Fiona and the others. Don't they remind you of someone? They don't believe me anything beyond what they can see in the moment. Still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back then. Right, they're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Colony Mew's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. Dude, there's so much dialogue in this one, what the heck? True that, towards Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think that being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the council had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can be only one reason. The council's betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we got to tell Fifi straight away. Like, what? I don't understand a word of what you just said here. Like, why is the council, like, the council appointed? You're saying the council appointed Fiona to be, like, the commander to keep everyone happy? Is that what you're saying here? Like, because the council know that everybody loves Fiona? That's why she appointed her? The council divides a raid on the colony for some reason? I don't understand the word what you like. I don't understand what you're saying here. Okay.
Oh no. What's going on?
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
How? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
How?
Don't worry, he'll be alright. For now. Muse console. It was you, wasn't it?
What, you're the council?
Reality, right? It's just so dumb.
Oh.
That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did.
But Fiona, she never once gave up.
She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! What are you...
Don't hurt my friend. Even if she's bad, she's still my friend.
Fiona!
Fiona! Lanz!
Stand up. You can do better than this.
Please,
Get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
stop it. I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and really... Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break up.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Oh, you're gonna be a Mobius. Alright, let's go. Apparently this Mobius has wolves. False wolves, but still wolves. Take out the wolves first, and then take out the Mobius. Well, Mobius eye, okay.